Okay, guys, welcome back to another channel with Williams FX. It's glad to have you back, guys. And today we're going to be talking about some rudiments on using tradingview.com to actually do analysis. So I'm going to show you guys how to get your pips value on TradingView. You're looking at your top to bottom, and you actually want to know how many pips that is. It's easy. There are little tools where you use to actually get that, okay? And that is exactly what we're going to be checking out in today's video, all right? If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe right now, like this video, share this video, and drop a comment. Any video you want us to, any topic you want us to talk upon, drop the comment in the comment section below. We'll definitely look into it, and we're definitely going to create a topic around that and bring out the content for you guys. That's why we're here, to give you guys content back, okay? So welcome guys to another video. Let's dive right in. Okay, so you have we have a Euro GBP. Okay, I think we smashed take profit right here. So we have a zone right here that's been rejected on the 4 hours. This zone right here has been rejected on the 4 hours, and we are likely to have a drop. So let's use this as an example. Okay, so what if we are looking at the market to fall from where it is right now to this very spot below here, this very support line that we have right here, okay, which was our spot where the market took the top. So we have two tools. You can either use the ruler right here to take your pips, either if you're using a mobile device or you're using a PC, all right, and you draw it to the top, okay. You draw it to the top, and here we go. We have 78 pips. 8 pips movement from the bottom right here straight to the top. And if you are running it from this point, you have 78 pips moving from here down to this point. But there is an issue with this very one. If you click away from the screen somewhere else, it's going to move off. And that's, there you have it. It's off. It's off. We don't want to have that. Okay. Now there's another tool you can use. Aside this ruler, you come to this very spot here, where you have your long and your short position. You see date range, you see price range, all right? Now you click on price range, and you draw your price range from the bottom straight to the top. There you have it. 78.9 pips. Now, no matter where I click on this screen, I'm still going to have my price range intact, okay? I'm everywhere right now. I can put in other tools, okay? I can put in other tools to this guy, and I would still be fine, okay? As well as you can see, other tools, and we are still good. We can do other activities right on the screen, and we'll still be good. So we can know how many pips we have running in that market at that particular time, okay? Okay, so having said that, there is one more tool you can use, which is your long or short tool. Now I want to take our trade from right here to this point. I want to just catch that little pips on the 4-hour time frame, okay? You come here where you got your price range tool, and we have our short position, which is actually another, which is when you want to sell the trade, okay? And then we could put a sell stop somewhere here. Yeah, I'm going to put it below here, below these former lows here. I'm just going to have that because the market could reject out of that point. And I'll have my stop loss somewhere here. Then I'll take my take profits. I'll have my take profits here, okay? I'll have my take profits here. I could move my stop loss closer. I can move my stop loss closer, like 1 pip away from, or 2 pips away from the highest point there. And then move this closer. So we are having 29 pips stop loss, and we're having 61 pips take profit, okay? That's 1 to 2, ratio 1 to 2. So you can know how many pips your trade will be taking from your entry point to your to actually your take profit. Okay, so from our entry point, which is here, which is right on this black line, here, our entry point to our take profit zone is 65.8 pips. We can see it right down there, 65.8 pips, while our stop loss is at 29 pips. Okay, so that's another way to get to know how many pips. You can see it right there, 29 pips, 29.9. I guess you guys can have a view, 29.9 pips, and then the other 5.8 pips. Okay, so we have about our ratio 1 to 2 point something. So that's ratio, yeah, 1 to 2.2. So basically that is it. You just calculated how many pips you're going to move. So let's go to another market and see the trade setup. We are on the Saturday right now. Let's see another trade setup. Let's have another trade setup. Okay, now this one. Oh, we are about smashing take profits here. Here we are taking 228 pips out of the market, 220 away from this market. Okay, as soon as we tested our resistance line right here, we had our sell stop and boom, we moved in and we have 228 pips move. And if you want to confirm that, we can have our price range drawn right from my entry point right here. I'm just going to draw it down, which is going to be red, but for the sake of this video, okay, right here, down below. So we have 228.5 pips, okay, which is in the negative because we are going on a sell. This is 228 pips. And currently we are smashing profit, and I will be holding this trade till Monday morning. Going to be of it because my stop loss is no longer here. My stop loss is somewhere around after the last retracement, which was around here. I moved my stop loss. So basically, that is how to get your pips on tradingview.com. Some other time we'll talk about how to get it on MT4 on PC, but this is the same way you get it on your mobile phone. Tool right on the side, just the same tool right on the side. So basically, now you don't have problems with pips anymore. When you just open your chart and you see your trade setup, you actually know how many pips you want to move with your trade. I guess I will be able to trash that with this topic. And before we move on, I could just show you one of the tools that we use on TradingView, which would be like a bonus. You could actually name your lines when you are doing your top-down analysis for price action traders. You can name your lines, and you use the text feature here. We have our text feature here as well. So the text feature, you click on that, and it's just going to appear like this. And then you click on the particular spot where you actually want to put your text. Okay, you could actually label this line here as your monthly, maybe it's your monthly resistance. You can have it here, and you test the resistance, and there you go. And there you go, and adjust it to show that that's your monthly resistance. You can click on that and put another color to that. You can thicken the line, and so anytime your price is getting there, even if you're on the 15 minutes time frame, you actually know that that is the monthly resistance, and there is more weight to that resistance than any other point in the market at that very point. So it's not so much of a big deal knowing how to use that brush tool. Now, this brush tool can be used to describe, if you want to describe things for your homies, now I'm suspecting this price is going to do a little bit of downward movement, and then come back and test a particular level here, then drop. You could show illustrations with this. Okay, that's what that tool is all about. And we have several tools like that. Hold on a bit. Hold on a second. So that gone. We know how to use this tool already to get temporary support and resistance lines. Here, this. And then the next tool, I got that from here, and we could have other tools. Basically, I use Eclipse too, and I could use Eclipse to show a particular, you draw it from one side to the other, and then you expand it. Yeah, there you go. You can edit the colors right here. You can edit the colors right here, and any color of your choice, any color of your choice, okay? Any color of your choice, and there you go. And there you go. There you go. It shows that the chart, there was a, you use it to show the joining point, joining points for different charts. Like there was a meetup up here showing your trend line, and then showing your trend line movement, and then we had another meetup here to here. So you go. Okay, so you know that at this point, after a year, you could do a particular buy. You could do a particular buy move here. If you miss this point, this retracement here, you could wait for this point to touch the trend line. Here it is. We had our buy move up to the top right here. We had it to consolidation right here, and then the market dropped down, and here again you could take a little buy, and we got this little pip move here, which we can actually check. You know, with our buy stop somewhere around here, we could have been able to catch a little pip up to this point. At about 90 pips, we have caught about 90 pips up to this point before the retracement. Even if you didn't do that, you would have done some 50 pips before you ran out of the market. Okay, very good 50 pips right there. So basically, that's what the Eclipse tool is for. And we have other tools in the market where you can easily get things to draw things from. So as a beginner in trading, I actually somehow recommend using tradingview.com, not because I have a referral link or what. I feel it is much more beautiful to analyze stuff. Although they have limited tools for the free plan, but for MT4, you have a lot of tools to use on the free plan. I don't even think they have a pro plan. So if you are the type that want to have lots of stuff on your charts, you can actually use the MT4. You can't use more than 3 indicators on the trading view. You can't set more than 3 alerts as well. So that situation needs to be thought about. And you could also set this to dark mode. If you click on the 3 dash above right there, you could click on color theme and you have it a dark mode. Okay. If you feel the light is too bright for your eyes, you could have that done. And if you want to refer your friends, here you go. So basically, that is it. That is it, and that is how to calculate P on tradingview.com. So till I see you guys on the next video, remember the Williams FX always say, prime candlesticks are always the judge. Let them be your judge. Till I see you guys on the next video. Peace out.